What roles do the fans play? You cannot put into words, there are no words in the dictionary to tell you how important it is, particularly away from home. You know, you guys, girls, jump in a bus, jump in a car all the way from Arbroath down to Kilmarnock, Ayr, and it's a day out of your life. You know why you do it? Is because you love the football club, and all you want to see is 100% effort, which I think you get. I have never ever been anything else but respectful of people who go and watch us. It's been a fairy tale from day one. You know, I'm very aware that I don't want to go down this road because we haven't achieved anything yet. I've never seen anything won before Christmas in my life, so I'm not going to fall in. And I'm actually, as the weeks and months go on, I'm struggling to to keep the lid on, keep my feet in the ground. I honestly felt, I sincerely, you know, I did feel that against Kilmarnock at Kilmarnock fell into the trap that I'm trying for my players not to do, is maybe think they've won it, and maybe Tommy would disagree with me, but I'm only giving you my opinion. I don't want my players to fall into the trap, because we will go down like a bag of cement if we start to think that we've arrived. And you know who makes it difficult for them to do that? Is the fans, particularly at home. But if you look at the away games, we're now going to fans. We had over 200 at Kilmarnock, which was fascinating. And there's a wee bit of respect there. And I tell the players every week to clap when you go out and wave to the fans. Clap and wave to the fans after the game, because they know we are giving them. So don't be under any illusion how important everybody at this football club are interested in one thing, is getting as much people in to see the game as possible. I've already commented on it. We've signed a lot of good players, Newbley and all the rest of it. But from a football perspective, or from a business perspective, the biggest signing for me must be Paul Reid. He's a fascinating guy, and he's equally 23 years at a club like that. And the people that he knows and the experience that he's got, just, you know, he'll help you in every single way. So we have all my directors are all the same. Every time I see them on a Saturday, they've all got things to do. And I just sit in there and just sit and eat toast and jam and watch the racing. That's my job's done. I've got a great staff. John Young, 70 last week. My brother Ian, 68, same age as me because he's my twin. Big Rab, Kevin, Craig, Louise, they've all got their jobs today. And I'm only here to just before I finally wish you a happy Christmas. Don't ever think, if there's anything that you want to speak to me about, email me, even ring me. I've not got a problem with anything whatsoever. I'm entirely happy at Arbroath. They respect me, and I certainly respect them. I've nothing but, if we do, I think we need 12 points to stay in the league, and we've got 22 games to go. It would be an absolute disaster if we were to go down. That, I'm not going to say ain't going to happen, but that was your objective at the start of the season, and we look well into that. And then after we do reach that 40-point mark, I'll be the first to get the bugle out and shout and tell you what I'm going to do, or what we're going to do. And the club are very, very positive minded, as I've said to you. The whole club's buzzing. New hospitality, tripling the season tickets, all the stuff that's going about in the community, darts and you name it. Big Jubilee's going up there on, I call him Jubilee. Big Newbley's going up there on Sunday to get yourselves up there and get a game of darts for Big Joel. We have him until the 21st, which is a real bonus. That gives us an extra 3 games. What a lovely human being he is. as well as one or two others. Finally, it's a time of the year where we, you know, once I go into January the 1st, players are entitled to Bosman to go and talk to anybody because they're in the last 6 months of their contract. I don't think that'll be a major problem for us, because one of the major issues that I have is players never want to leave the club. Maybe, I don't know, it's the hardest job I've ever got is to tell players they're not playing. You have a big problem with, the biggest problem managers have got nowadays is the ones that are not playing. But we're sitting with 21 players now, there's 18 players get stripped, all I need is 1 or 2 injuries, a couple of suspensions, and I'll lose my power of selection. So I'm going to have to address, but a big issue is trying to get better players than what I've got. There's no part-time club going to give me their players because it would need to be their best ones to get into their team. But listen, all I'm saying to you is, on behalf of Arbroath Football Club, I would honestly, I dearly, thankfully say what a great club it is to hear all you boys on a Saturday at home. And it's a fascinating place to be, and it's an exciting place to be. You know, every one of you know that we give your lot, going away from home now. And I could talk about it all day. I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. And I can't believe these mug shots that are going about with me, and my face, a caricature on a mug, and a caricature on a t-shirt and all the rest of it. I don't know, he must be daft, he must be plenty of money, spending money on all these things, but it's memorabilia for me. And finally, just say, look, Merry Christmas to you all. There's a lot of people less, you know, it's a time of the year where people need friends, and if there's anybody around about you, get in and give them a whole cup of soup or a wee dram or something like that and tell them to get down to Gayfield. God bless you.